What up and welcome to the Beneath the Dirt podcast. I'm your host, Rome Bone. Thank you for tuning in. Episode 169 in the hot. What's good, everybody? Thank you for tuning in, whether you're on YouTube or your favorite podcasting app. And what's really good? Happy fucking New Year, eh? Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year, pal. Happy New Year to everybody out there. We are in 2022, man. 2021 flew by quick. But we in the fucking new year. Hope everybody had a good holiday again this week. You know, who doesn't celebrate fucking New Year's, right? But yeah, hope everybody stays safe. All that good shit, you know, partied within your limits. All that good shit. I'm sure some of you didn't, but you know, shit gets a little out of hand. And also this week, I'm joined by my lovely co-host Butters. In the background, if you're watching on YouTube, right there. Shout out to her, taking a little nap. But we here, we live, and we got shit to talk about. That's right. I feel like I haven't done a podcast in a couple weeks. I know we did the top 20 albums last week, but it feels like when I miss a week of like not doing news, it just feels like I skipped a week. Granted, really wasn't much to talk about last week because not much shit went happen. You know, it's slow right now. The holiday season, all that shit. The news is slow, but we got shit to talk about. Let's get into it. But first, everybody that did check out the top 20 albums from Beneath the Dirt, much fucking love. If you haven't checked it out, go peep it now. It's available everywhere. You listen to podcasts and on YouTube, all that good shit. You know, this is my top 20, and the shit was fire. Ain't no doo-doo on here. I mean, why would I put doo-doo in the top 20 list? I don't fucking know, but go peep that shit. Also, go peep out the best of 2021 playlist. A collection of my favorite songs from 2021. I'm sure I missed some. It's hard to fucking remember when you're putting this list together, but I tried getting what I could remember. A lot of fucking heat on there. 2.5 hours of music. Go peep that as well. beneathdirt.com for all your Beneath the Dirt needs. And links to fucking get anywhere that you would want to find Beneath the Dirt. So much fucking love. And yeah, let's get into some news, shall we? New music first, maybe? Yeah, let's get into some new music. First up, we got Sealance featuring Ill Bill, Snak the Ripper, Tales from the Darkside. This shit is fire. Cuts by D-Rec. Sealance with the fire fucking production, and then Ill Bill took that fire production and then burnt everything to the motherfucking ground. Because this song, dude, he destroyed this track. Love Ill Bill's verse. Shout out to Snak the Ripper. He did his thing on here as well. Just overall fire track. Sealance dropped like 4 or 5 singles already for his album, and every song has been dope. Looking forward to this album that he's got. And what other features? So far, we know we got Gmo Ski, Jaron Benton, Ill Bill, Snak the Ripper, Vinny Paz, Ritz, Cryptic Wisdom, like just a whole bunch of different people up on this album. And I'm hyped for it, without a doubt. Sealance is that fucking dude, and I'm hyped for this fucking project. So peep out this new single. The album's got to be coming soon. Like, we've already got a handful of singles. Like, the album's got to be coming up next, right? I hope so, anyway. So, I don't think he's given us a release date. And if he has, and if I've talked about it on the podcast, I don't fucking remember. But I'm ready for it. So, let's get that shit, Sealance. Because these singles are fucking fire. Another dope single that dropped was Low Key. He teamed up with Krux 1 for the single Dominate. This single's dope. Just some in-your-face fighting type shit. I dig it. This is more some rap shit than the rock shit Low-Key has been on with his last couple releases. Krux 1, he was featured on the Metanoia album, my album of the year. He was on there. He had a dope verse on that project. And they teamed back up. They got good chemistry. The song is dope. If you like Low Key, peep the single, you know, or don't. I don't, you know, I'm just trying to steer you into the right direction of dope music. Like, hey, over here, this is where the good music is. Follow me. So yeah, peep that shit if you haven't checked out the new low key single yet, because the shit is pretty dope, if I say so myself. And then we got a new fucking album from GrewSum. This dude, I've been fucking with GrewSum for a long ass time. 15 years or so. I fucks with GrewSum. He dropped a new project called Spazzin'. Now, a lot of this on here is songs that were previously released. I don't know how many songs on here are brand new to this album, but this is kind of like a collection of singles that he's been releasing over the last couple years. And I dig it. I like when artists do this shit. Chris Calico did it with the Wrapped Up 2021. I wish Jaron Benton would do it with all his singles, just to have it on CD or just in one collection. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can make the playlist and whatnot, but I dig it when the artists just put the shit together as one project. We got features on here from J-Dog, Dubs, Mad Max, Sleep Lyrical, Playboy the Beast, 14 tracks. And like I said, it's a collection of previously released singles for the most part, if not all of it. I'm not quite sure, but I dig it. As I've heard most of these singles, but he did release a hard copy version of it. Now it's up on his Bandcamp. It isn't on Apple Music or Spotify. So you type in GrewSum Bandcamp, the shit will fucking bring you right there. You can get the digital download, or you can go to his website and get the fucking hard copy. Yeah. Or stream the fucking shit from his website, GrewSum.com, I believe. And yeah, I fucks with GrewSum heavy. I'd like to get more new GrewSum, like new shit from GrewSum. Dude's the shit. Dude's mad fucking underrated, slept on. I mean, I know there's plenty of people that are onto his shit, but more people could be put onto his shit because this dude is mad talented, in my opinion. Dude is fucking dope as fuck. So go peep that new project, Spazzin' from GrewSum, because the shit is fire. Now, you saw the picture for this week's episode. Rest in peace, Half Pint of Project Born, man. Fuck. This dude, Project Born, the first group signed to Psychopathic Records. Half Pint, the bigger balls. You know what I mean? That Born Dead EP is fucking fire. And a lot of the shit that they've done after, I haven't checked out everything that they did, but these dudes always put out pretty fucking dope music, and it's just sad when somebody in our scene dies. So rest in peace to Half Pint. That shit is sad as fuck, man. I went back. I was actually bumping Born Dead about a month ago. Just out of nowhere, I was like, man, I haven't heard Born Dead in a fucking minute. It's not on digital, so I had to I got the CD. I ripped it to my iTunes. I was bumping the shit. Of course, it's got the classic Graveyard with ICP on there. Half Pint fucking destroys that track. But you got Losing It with Isham on there. Bigger Balls, the Half Pint solo track. Shit is fire. Love that shit. And then, probably my favorite release that they've done is Crap or Natural. That album is just fire. That's just some classic old school Flint, Michigan hip hop right there. Like, they killed it on that album. And it's just, it's crazy as fuck, man. And the one thing that's dope that did happen last year was Project Born performing Graveyard with ICP at the Gathering for the first time ever. And unfortunately, the last time, at least as a full group, with Half Pint, Pint Capone. But the video lives on forever on fucking YouTube, which is dope. You got the footage to go watch that. Dope ass performance. Like, that was like one of the highlights of ICP's set last year was them performing Graveyard with Project Born. Very dope. But yeah, man. Sad as shit. Rest in peace, Half Pint. Violent J did release a statement talking about Half Pint, how they recorded the Graveyard single for the Born Dead EP, how everybody had their shit written, but they got to the studio and Half Pint didn't have his shit written, but he went in there and freestyled his verse, which is, you know, fucking crazy. Because that verse, I mean, that song right there is just a classic song. First time I heard that song was on the Forgotten Freshness series. Just a classic track. Produced by Mikey Clark. And, you know, the fact that he freestyled the shit is crazy. And it's dope to get, you know, love from Violent J to Half Pint, Pint Capone. You know, he's talking about how he hit up Project Born, you know, the remaining members, Frank, Nitty, and Poke, to see if they wanted to perform at the New Year's Eve bash, which they did. I saw at least pictures of it. I don't know if there's probably footage somewhere of Project Born performing live. I did see pictures. They had the rest in peace Half Pint banner graphic up on stage. So that's dope. You know, just rest in peace, Pint, man. Sad as fuck. Well, anytime when somebody dies in the scene, because it ain't that big of a scene. It just ain't. And yeah, man. Rest in peace, Half Pint. Shit is unfortunate, but you know, we all got our fucking time, man. Sometimes shit comes sooner than you want, and you kind of out of your fucking hands. And it's scary. Shit is scary. I don't really want to dwell on it too much right here, right now, but yeah. If you want to fucking really freak yourself out, think about that real quick. But yeah. Rest in peace, Half Pint, man. And, you know, condolences to his friends, family, Project Born, all that shit, the fans, you know? Go peep. I know everybody's probably heard Born Dead, but go peep Crapper Natural. That was the album they put out after they left Psychopathic Records. Go peep that shit. Go peep Crapper Natural. That is up on digital, and it's fucking fire. Such a dope fucking project from the PJB boys. And, yeah. Speaking of ICP, Violent J, we got, let's see, what is the news we got here? Oh, the Gathering news. Yeah. Gathering in Alaska? Are we gonna really fucking gather in Alaska? Is that what the fuck we're doing, Jay? I don't know. According to Violent J, he put up a fucking post. It was a couple weeks back. You know, quote unquote, old news at this point. I fucking know. You don't have to leave a fucking comment or hit me up on my socials talking about this is old news. No, it's fucking old news. Well, fuck off. All right? Violent J wrote up on all the social medias. Official 2022 Gathering of the Juggalos announcement. Where will the Gathering of Dreams take place? Drum roll. Portlock, Alaska. It's going down, y'all. See you ninjas there. Fun, motherfucking fun. And then he linked a YouTube video about Portlock, Alaska, which is basically just some fucking empty ass town in Alaska with fucking nothing there. And yeah. Some people took this shit serious. Some people didn't. Shout out to the ones that didn't, because you clearly got that Jay was trolling the trolls. But imagine if the Gathering did go down in Alaska. Man, people would be pissed about that. Fucking flights and all that shit. It'd be pretty wild if it went down in Alaska. It'd be a random ass fucking place. But yeah, I thought that shit was pretty funny from fucking Violent J. Talking about the Gathering being in Alaska, ninjas taking them serious and all that shit. Come on, man. Come on, son. We ain't having no fucking Gathering in Alaska. You should know better than that. But, yeah. Maybe Maybe so. Maybe the fuck not. I don't fucking know, man. But keeping it ICP, they also dropped a fucking another news bomb. This is again, quote unquote, old news. Well, if you didn't fucking notice, they stopped the December streams. The December streams have fucking just stopped, and I think we already fucking talked about this, but they are going to be revamping the show, getting better. Yeah, we did talk about this, didn't we? Talking about the ICP network, how they stopped the December streams for a few weeks, moving to a better studio. Yeah, we already fucking talked about this, man. Fuck am I doing? You know, this is another thing about not doing the news for a couple weeks. I forget what the fuck I talk about. You know, there's so much shit going down, so much shit that I got to do to put a show together, keep all the social medias running, all that shit, so much news. I just be forgetting shit. We already talked about that. But to go off of it, I'm hyped for it because if we're going to get better streams from ICP, I already thought them shits were dope. But if we're going to get better quality shit now from the streams and they're going to be free on Twitch, you can subscribe for free if you have an Amazon Prime account. Don't forget that. That's going to be dope. It really is. So I'm looking forward to getting the fucking streams, not only for free, just to be fucking entertained, man. Just to watch some shit, you know? And, you know, if you do subscribe, you can go back and watch the older shit. I believe the video on demand is available for 30 days or some shit like that. I've seen people talking about. Again, I'm kind of familiar with Twitch, but not really. I do watch some gamers on Twitch, but I don't ever usually go back and watch the broadcast that had already happened. I usually catch it live, watch it for a little bit here and there, tournaments and all that good shit. But yeah, I'm hyped for ICP on Twitch, not only because it's free, but they're revamping it, supposedly making it better. You know, I just wish they would stop fucking delaying shit. You know what I mean? They are the fucking kings at delaying shit, which gets me thinking, you know, Juggalo Day's coming up next month, and the first seed of Yum Yum is supposed to drop next month. Are we going to get that shit? Are we? Huh? Well, there's this fucking picture that was posted up. I believe this was on Shaggy's account of Two Dope and Jay in the studio working on some shit. I'm speculating that they are working on the seeds of Yum Yum. Fingers crossed. I saw some people talking about Bloody Brothers. Bruh, you ain't getting Bloody Brothers. Bloody Brothers ain't never happening. That shit hasn't happened in almost 25 years. Just forget the Bloody Brothers project at this point. Ain't gonna fucking happen. They gotta focus on fucking ICP and dropping 3 more seeds this year. They gave us the Joker's card on Halloween, Yum Yum Bedlam, and then they had the advertisements on the inside. The first seed dropping on Juggalo Weekend, second one dropping at the Gathering, third one at Hallowicked. So yeah, hopefully that's what they're working on in the studio right now. I mean, they're not fucking touring, doing shows. They did the New Year's Eve show, but they ain't really touring like that. And that's just is what it is. That's what we fucking know, you know? They just ain't going to be touring like that anymore because of fucking, you know, Jay's heart condition and whatnot. But hopefully we get Yum Yum on time. Hopefully they do start the Twitch streams back up. That would be fucking fire just to keep us entertained. And, you know, I know they got to fucking pump out this music they promised us, but doing the Twitch streams has to take away from them being in the studio. It just has to. Shaggy doing fucking the Shaggy and the Creep Show. Like, that dude extra busy right now. Extra busy. This dude was working on a Joker's card, doing Shaggy and the Creep Show, doing the fucking streams. That's a busy motherfucker right there. Shaggy is a busy ass dude. So yeah, I'm hyped. I'm always hyped for fucking new clowns shit. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see what the fuck they bring us, when the Twitch streams will start back up, and if in fact the first seed of Yum Yum will be dropping next month at Juggalo Weekend. Just have to fucking wait and see, man. But probably the biggest news right here this past week. Lyte is back. That's right. Former psychopathic artist, probably safe to fucking presume so at this point, took to fucking social media for the first time in a long time to post up the track list and the name of his album, the name of the album, Metamorphosis, 15 tracks, features from Lazy Bone, goddamn Stevie Stone, Aunt G, Straight Jacket, Schizo, Twiztid Insane is on here, Bukshot, Nitty of Project Born, Big Hoodoo, Anybody Killer, DJ Clay, Kung Fu Vampire, I think I already said DJ Clay, and Kung Fu Vampire. God damn. And there's more features too. Stacked with features, Lyte, his new album Metamorphosis. He also released a pretty fucking big worded statement. You know, words are difficult to read, but I was managed to fucking read it. He's just basically saying, hey, I had to step back to take care of fucking some family shit, get my money right, and just get my mind right, basically. He's back and, you know, been working his ass off, giving a shout out to Straight Jacket for helping working on the album and all that shit, and thanking the fans for being patient, for waiting for the album. So I guess Broke But Still Shining isn't going to happen. But we got Metamorphosis, the new Lyte project. No release date, but it's got to be coming soon if we got a track list. Not artwork, but name of the album, track list with all the features. Like, the shit got to be done, right? You're not going to advertise features that haven't already recorded their shit. At least I would hope so, or hope not. I see some people are pretty hyped for this new Lyte shit. This dude been quiet as hell. He really did just step back and do his own fucking thing for a minute. And, you know, I'm going to look it up. Lyte, his post. Yeah, the last post that he made was September of 2020. So a year and a few months was the last time he posted. And this dude just pieced the fuck out and worked on a new project. So, yeah. You know, presumably, safe to say, not on psychopathic at this point. But I don't think that fucking matters. Nor should it fucking matter. You know, a record label shouldn't fucking dictate if a project isn't going to be good or not. There are exceptions to it. If you're a long time listener to this podcast, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because there are exceptions to it. It all fucking boils down to if the music is dope or not. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Lyte, so I'm not necessarily looking forward to it. I might check it out when it drops, depending on what else drops when it drops. But, you know, if the fans deem it dope, then it's fucking dope. It don't fucking matter what the label is, what the logo is on the back of the CD, or at least it shouldn't. To some it does. To some it don't. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. But Lyte, Metamorphosis, 15 tracks, some stacked fucking features on here, you know? Like, how did he get Lazy Bone, Stevie Stone? Stevie Stone's not really a surprise. But Lazy Bone? The fuck? How'd he get that shit? Like, I want to hear that shit. Like, Lazy Bone and Stevie Stone on the same track together, too? At that? I want to hear that. I want to hear the shit he did with Twiztid Insane, too. So the features got me intrigued, right? But, you know, we'll just have to fucking wait and see. how the album is. Monstar, his own little record label. He's got the logo right there in the fucking corner if you can't fucking see it. But yeah, new Lyte. That was a fucking surprise, man. I mean, he was eventually gonna come back, so it's just a matter of fucking time. And I guess new year, new me. And he said, "Fuck it, we dropping the news for the album now." So when he does drop a release date, we will fucking talk about that shit when it does happen. But let's keep it going. Alla Zululu, Billy Obey teasing more shit. Last time, Billy Obey talking about he finished producing 2 projects for people. You know, we're speculating who he's producing projects for. But he's back. He was in the Forever Face Alley. Talking about so close to done with this remix album I've been silently working on. Should I drop it on Zoomart/digital soon? Or just drop it in the trash? Let me know. I think he should click the file, drag it to the recycle bin, and then not fucking dump it in the fucking trash. I'm not big on remix albums, remixes in general, but I'll fucking take it. Especially if he's producing the shit. Like, I'd like to hear Billy Obey's take on The Parish, fucking Psycho, Another Dimension, you know, the original Another Dimension from the first Necronomichron. And all that good shit. Shit from Head of Horns, you know? Bring it. Bring it. Just fucking bring it. Just fucking do it. You know, if this is one of the albums they were talking about they were working on, well, he did say in secret, like, did Joey and Lee not know about this shit, Bill? They not know about this shit? Fucking, I better hope so. Or they better hope so, right? Or I don't know, man. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now. But I want to hear this because I want to hear fucking Billy Obey production. You know, he produced the SON album. The production on there was dope. I want to hear more Billy shit. I want to hear his production because I just want to see him grow and eventually produce an Alla Zululu album. That's what I eventually want. Because his production be sounding fucking dope. And yeah, him producing a Zul album at some point, bring it. And bring the fucking remix album, bruh. Just bring the shit. Just fucking do it, okay? Do it. Do it, fucker. I'll fucking do it for you. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. I don't fucking know, man. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. All I know is we're almost out of news and we're only a half hour into this fucking show. It's about to be a short one and I apologize. Like I said, shit is slow as fuck, but we did get a new Twiztid holiday single. How about that shit, huh? That shit was fire. That shit was dope, right? Nah. It wasn't. Man. It's the fucking holiday season. Give me a fucking break, all right? Twiztid dropped a brand new song called The Holiday Glow. The Holiday Glow featuring Blaze You Down Homie and Boondox. It's out there if you want to listen to it. Some holiday shit. You know, I'm not too big on the fucking holiday jingles like that. You know, give me some Halloween shit. Whatever. But the Christmas holiday shit, nah. Hard pass on that shit. For the most part. There are some classic Halloween songs, but like the one they did over Gin and Juice. That shit was fire. Remember that shit? Twiztid and Blaze back in the day. That shit was dope. I'm trying to think of other Christmas shit that they might have done that was dope, but I don't know, man. Don't fucking know. But we got a new album from Chris Webby. Not Quiz Webby. Chris Webby. Still Wednesday. It's a collection of all the Wednesday, the the Webby Wednesday songs that dropped this past year. And yeah, I didn't cover all the Webby Wednesday tracks. I tried covering most of the ones that I liked. And yeah, you know, you had that fucking fire ass single with DMX that just dropped a couple weeks ago. That's on here. So if you're a fan of Chris Webby, go peep that shit. Yeah. Why the fuck not, right? We got a new Clockworc single. Clockworc, formerly of Gorilla Voltage, currently of Them Chains. He dropped a new single called Numb. Not his best shit that he's done, but I still dig it. And I still want a motherfucking Clockworc solo project. Clock, where is that shit? Where is it? Where's the fucking Them Chains project? You've been pumping out singles for a minute. We need the motherfucking album. I understand you got to build hype to drop the project, but fuck. We need the full length or EP or some shit, man. We need it. Especially that Them Chains shit, because that's just some completely different shit than what he was doing with Damn Dirty Apes. And so is a lot of it, a lot of the solo shit he's doing. But the Them Chains shit is like just, he took a fucking right turn somewhere and just rocking a completely different style, but I fuck with it. And this dude's talented as shit. So it'd be nice to get a project from Clockworc or his group Them Chains at some point in 2022. You know, we early in the year. You know, we only a couple days in, you know. We got time. We got fucking time to drop a project this year. So fingers crossed, hopefully we get that shit this year. That shit would be dope. But let's keep it fucking going. Bukshot. Remember Bukshot about a month ago? This dude said, hey, we gonna be slowing down for 2022. Well, that didn't really fucking last too long. Because he took to Twitter. He said, man, the ideas for mobstyle 2022 are already flowing. I done told y'all I was going to take it easy on y'all next year, but I don't know. It's already starting to look like a rough one for me. My deadliest weapon is my creativity. You all are not safe. I told y'all, motherfuckers, this dude is not going to slow down. This dude had a crazy year last year, pumping out mad projects. Executive producer of last year, in my opinion, dude fucking killed it putting all these projects together. Cabal, Double Dragon, Turncoat Dirty, the Christmas project. He had a fucking Halloween project that dropped. The fucking Hell's Kitchen project. Like, god damn. He's going to be putting out Mr. Gray's project on mobstyle this year. And now, Bukshot be teasing that there's a new Cabal project. Or not. He's leaving it up for interpretation now. He's already teased that a second Cabal project was already fucking recorded when the new one was released. But he's back with more Cabal news talking about, should we announce a new Cabal project yet or too soon? Then again, maybe I'm just trolling. But if I wasn't trolling, I would just be asking for two of my homies. Whether it's done or not, it don't fucking matter. That shit need to happen. We need a sequel to Cabal. We need a sequel to Double Dragon. Like, those two projects for me last year, just, fire. Super dope. Killing it, and I'd like to see Bukshot keep killing it in 2022. The shit would be fucking dope. It really would. But yeah, new Bukshot is gonna come in 2022. This dude ain't slowing the fuck down. Now, whether he's as productive and pushes out as much shit as he did last year, you know, we'll have to wait and see. But I can almost guarantee we're gonna get one or two or three projects this year from mobstyle music. You know, one from Mr. Gray. It's already been talked about. Mr. Gray already spilt the beans. There's fucking promotional graphics for that shit and everything. So yeah, I guess we just gotta fucking wait and see when when that shit happens, because it will happen. And I'm hyped for it, man. I'm hyped for new Bukshot. This dude really turned me around last year, made me a fan with the shit that he did. And yeah, let's fucking get Cabal 2 going, if it ain't already fucking done. But we got fucking Conway the Machine news. God don't make mistakes. He gave us a release date. We didn't get no official release date from Shady Records, but Conway gave us a release date of February 25th of when the album might be dropping. Fingers crossed that this is a real legitimate release date. I've been waiting for God Don't Make Mistakes for a minute now. He did drop 2 dope projects last year with If It Bleeds, It Could Be Killed and La Machina. The latter had made it to my top 20 albums of 2020. Top 10, I believe. Well, maybe no. Actually, no, not top 10. Definitely top 20, though. But I'm hyped for new Conway, man. You know, Griselda staying busy. God Don't Make Mistakes. Hopefully dropping next month. Hopefully we get that new Benny the Butcher. Tana Talk 4 at some point as well, man. I fucks with Griselda heavy. Just is what it is. And I'm hyped for it. And that's pretty much all the fucking news I got for this week. That's it. For 2 weeks. That's the news, in my opinions, on all the shit that has gone down. Butters, what do you think of that? Wake up. All right, never mind. She's fucking sleeping. Now, don't think I'm being mean by yelling at her while she's sleeping. She's fucking deaf. She can't hear me. So I can fucking scream as loud as I want, and she wouldn't be able to hear me anyway. But that's all the news. You know, one thing I was thinking about talking about, and we're going to do it. I don't have no graphics for it, but did anybody catch the Goons Clout Gallery Underground Awards on the Fagel Lovers YouTube channel the other day? I said I wasn't ever going to beef with another podcaster or, you know, another podcaster or YouTube creator or anything like that, but here the fuck we are. These guys got the balls to do album of the year and not nominate Ouija Mag for a fucking dirtbag or Pretty Ugly too? Bruh. What the fuck? They had super famous Funtime guys, ICP, Twiztid, Cabal, and they gave the fucking award to super famous Funtime guys. Now, that's their award show. They can do whatever the fuck they want. And I don't really have any beef with these guys. They're all my fucking homies. I did check out the award show, and it was a fucking dope watch. But come on, man. You didn't give Ouija Mac a motherfucking nomination for either Dirtbag or Pretty Ugly too. It's just like the Grammys or any other fucking awards. You watch it, and you're like, come on, man. Come on, son. Like, what the fuck? But, you know, it's their shit. Music is subjective, and it is what it fucking is. But next time you think about giving a fucking award to super famous Funtime guys, you better nominate Ouija Mac. But shout out to the award show, man. They actually had fucking awards, you know, framed fucking posters and whatnot. The shit was pretty dope. They had fucking guests on the show. I gotta give a fucking shout out to Joker's Gallery, Luke the Goon, Mike Sears. They had Twisted History. Robbie was on there as well. It was a dope watch. I want to fucking send a fucking huge shout out to Bukshot for shouting me out on the award show after he won, after Cabal won for Collab of the Year, which was pretty much a no-brainer. It was either that or Double Dragon, like 2 fucking biggest collabs last year. You know, he was rocking the new shirt. Gave me a shout out on the show. So, huge shout out to Bukshot. Huge shout out to the Goons Cloud Gallery, the top 5, the 5-piece crew Robbie from Twiztid History, Fago Lovers, all that shit, man. It was a dope watch. Go peep the shit. And yeah. That's pretty much all I got. This is going to be just, it is what it is, man. It's just going to be a short-ass podcast. My mic keeps fucking cutting in and out every time I touch my fucking desk. I don't know what the fuck that's about. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. I apologize for the short podcast this week, but it just kind of is what it is, man. I don't know what the fuck to say. You know, we out here grinding. 2022, we gonna keep fucking grinding. And even though it's a short one, I'll fucking see you next week, man. It was short but sweet, right? At least I hope so. But much fucking love to everybody that's tuned in right now. I appreciate the fuck out of everybody, man. I say it all the time. I sound like a broken record. It might not come off as authentic because I say it so fucking much, but fuck you. I'll say it as much as I want. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because I can never say it enough. And I love you. Much love. I'm Rowan Bone of the Beneath the Dirt podcast, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.